Throughout time, countless millions of people from many different cultures, religions, and societies have come together to celebrate their love for one another and their commitment to each other.
Từ xưa tới nay thì hàng triệu triệu người từ nhiều nền văn hóa khác nhau, tôn giáo khác nhau và xã hội khác nhau đã cùng đến với nhau để chúc mừng tình yêu và cam kết của họ dành cho nhau.
They met while helping out backstage, moving props and lights and directing the performers. Diana caught Jaden by surprise with her strength and independence, especially when she refused his offer to help lift a heavy prop. However, Jaden felt amused and challenged, and Jaden has told me he is a man of challenges. Throughout the event, Diana was entertained by Jaden's confidence and his sense of humor. At the end of the night, they chatted and immediately felt the mutual chemistry.
I didn't believe in destiny. But I did enjoy watching Korean drama. It showed me that while some people spend their whole life searching for the one, some were lucky enough to settle down and live happily ever after with their high school sweethearts. By that I mean your parents. I am happy to say that this quest of mine is officially completed. Well, I'm not saying that every single people out there should abandon their home and travel half the world to find the one, but it did pay off for me. I love that we are the perfect partners in crime. We are both adventurous, open-minded, and always ready to challenge each other. You have made me believe in destiny every time I think about that one night we met and that one chance we got.
Seems simple enough, but saying I love you means having a strong trust in that person. I trust you wholly and with all my heart. Saying I love you also means making promises to that person. Some are meant for a lifetime, others are meant for the short term. And this is something that we constantly work on. You are my sun, mi sol, mat choi của em. You met me at a dark time in my life, and you brought sunshine back into my life. And because of your glow, I have been able to find that in myself as well. Even though we were born and grew up halfway across the world from each other, we still met. I'm not a strong believer in destiny, but this might be an exception. So here are some promises I would like to make to someone that destiny has brought to me. I promise to support you in your endeavors through rough and smooth times in your life. I admire strong motivation and constant curiosity to learn. I don't want to douse that fire, only to help it keep it healthy and strong. I promise to continue nurturing your love for animals and curiosity for nature. Lastly, I promise to care for myself and love myself so that I can give you my strongest self to continuously work on our promises to each other.
In this beautiful moment as we become husband and wife, I promise to love and cherish you as much as I do our cat Indy. I will love you in sickness and in health as long as you take care of the vet visits. I promise to cuddle you as much as I do with Indy and pick up treats for you whenever she gets some too. I promise to admit whenever I'm wrong and to shut up whenever I'm right. Finally, I promise to love you to the moon and back as always. Anh yêu em, Diana.
I now pronounce Jaden and Diana husband and wife, and to honor a wonderful tradition, you may kiss each other.
Và bây giờ tôi xin tuyên bố hai bạn là vợ chồng của nhau. Để thực hiện một truyền thống tuyệt vời, hai bạn hãy trao nhau một nụ hôn nồng thắm. evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Kuang, and I'm the best man today. So, after doing some research, Mr. Google taught me that the relationship between me and the couple after this wedding probably depend on the speech that I'm gonna make today. So, I guess I should keep this speech as long as possible, so our relationship can be going on everlasting. You have overcome a lot of cultural differences to be here and starting your marriage together.
Diana has always put her own interests aside to be a positive part of my life. She has always inspired me to be a better person. Jaden, I have heard that a lack of friendship is what makes an unhappy marriage. My message to you today, as Diana's first and longest friend, is that I know from 23 years' experience that she is the best friend that you could ever have. She will inspire you to be bold, to always be yourself, and to be selfless. So cheers to friendship and to love.
Graduation was her doing, and graduating was her doing, but I'm convinced your doing so would have been different had Jaden not been around. Few words about Jaden. I think he was working on Josephine and I from the first time he met us. We were at breakfast, and this is no joke, we were at breakfast and he commented on being attracted to Diana's profound inner beauty. Like, what? Just met you.
Thank you for loving my nephew. With your love, I believe he wouldn't feel alone in such a big country, so far from Vietnam, 24-hour flight, far from family. And thank you for working by Da Nang's side for the rest of your journey. But however, Da Nang is an intelligent man, kind-hearted, determined, and hardworking. He deserves to be your life partner, and maybe, I hope, deserve to be father of your kids. I don't know if he has a plan, but in Vietnam, we always say, as much kids as you want. Da Nang and Diana, I wish you to overcome the difficulty of life, overcoming your differences, cultural and otherwise, to find your happiness. I love and I'm proud of both of you. Thank you.
Diana, you are getting a great one. Though he may have to tiptoe to hug you, he is the best that Vietnam has to offer.